Bizarre Brain Comics. Hello, my comic book friends, and welcome to Bizarre Brain Comics. I am Gary, your host. This time I want to take another little look into some small press mini comics and the like, as I have before, and I will do so some more. This time, well, first of all, let's start off with this cute little mini. Oh, wait, what's this one? Oh, I wanted to show you this one. Oh! Wonder where that is. Wonder who could have done that, huh? Oh, that's that's one that I just did last week. This is the one I want to start with. This is a cute little mini. See, it's real tiny. This is, okay, I recently did the Jack Chick tracts. This is done in parody of the Jack Chick tracts. This is done by, what's her name? Kyla Storm has her info here. Cute little drawing there. And this is The Forbidden Meats, but it's the Canine Bible. I bet it was done just like a tract. Okay. And then here, the Forbidden Meats was from August, just this past August in 2022. This is The Lighthouse in the City. And with a title like that really sounds like a church publication, doesn't it? But it's not. Religious, it's not. This is The Lighthouse in the City sampler. This is a comic diary format. And this is from last year by Carl Christian Crumpholz. And I really enjoyed this. I just recently picked this up, and Carl Crumpholz, he's is local, or was. I'm not sure if he's still here, but he's from some unspecified eastern city, but based on context, I assume it's around Boston or around there. Has been working in Denver for several years. He's working on the Westword weekly independent newspaper, where he did the Denver Bootleg, which is a strip about homelessness, which I have never seen, because I pick up the Westword irregularly, and more regularly the 30 Miles of Crazy, which is a strip about Colfax Avenue, which is, from what I understand, is it's about 30 miles long avenue, but it is the longest continuous street in the United States. That is, it's not broken up. It doesn't like stop, break, and then pick up a few blocks later or something like that. This is starts from way out east on the plains, east of Aurora, and goes all the way west, all the way up into Golden in the foothills. And I'm not sure if he's still here and still doing that, because the most recent issue I picked up just to look, it did not have that in there. And he's done stuff for various publications and Colorado Public Radio. and I get the impression that he's no longer in Denver, or he might just been indicating one of the close by cities. I don't know. We'll see. So while I'm talking about grub holes and the Westword, this is the Westword. And this issue is from last March. It's a 2022. But I want to show this because it says, this is Crumples, his work. This is on Broadway. It's an essay in comic form, published by, which they did in the Westword newspaper by Carl Christian Crumples, and on Broadway. Broadway is Denver's oldest street, and this will give you an idea because it's larger and a little easier to see. It's very heavily stylized on his artwork. I like his work. This is large, big pages here. And that's he does it in 4 pages. They're just wandering down Broadway, and he's talking about how things have changed in just a few years that he's been here. Things, some of the clubs and stuff have changed. Businesses come and gone, and he's talking a little bit about the history of the place. It was quite interesting. Then, since I'm talking about the Westword, this is from 2016, their comics issue. Yeah, this was they started doing the comic issue with when the Denver Comic Con started, which for legal reasons had to wind up changing its name to the Fan Expo, but this is done in conjunction with the Denver Independent Comic and Art Expo. So, and it gives you a little idea there. I don't know who this cartoonist is. I like the style. And another page of comics. The Visitor, something about him. I don't know who that is. This is done by a pair of creators. One whom I don't know, and the other one is Kevin, although it's John Carter and Kevin Karen. I slightly know Kevin Karen from the Denver Drink and Draw. I like him. I like his work, but I don't have anything else of him that I know of. Here's something about the Platte River. I don't know what this one is, but this is one I spoke about last time. Melanie Gilman last time, and here Melanie has some stuff in this issue, and some more at the annual Colorado Rally. I don't know what rally they're talking about, and they're imitating the Simpsons art style. And then something here by Stan Yang, who is a local fixture, is relatively well known, at least locally. Then next up is this mini here by Brad Dwyer, an epic tale of the mundane. Get into comics. And he is a cartoonist out of Phoenix, I guess. This is a few years old. And from what I gather, this is a compilation of mini comics that he, with one overall story, autobiographical in nature. I like the artwork, I like the storytelling, I enjoyed the whole thing, and then the reprint, score bound, some quality printing, and it just covering a lot of years of his life, drawing how he got into comics and then how he got out of comics, it's his problems and emotional, psychological problems derived largely from his appearance because of the extremely bad acne he had growing up. Got into music and primarily punk rock and stuff, and working in various local little bands, and then how he got back into comics again and stuff like that. And it's very, very enjoyable. And then let's finish up with this one here. Origins of a Comic Nerd. This is by, I had difficulty with his name, Ted Intorcio. And he's the publisher of, small press publisher himself, Tinto Press. And I guess this was part of a 24-hour comics challenge. And this is kind of autobiographical, in which he is imitating the Jack Kirby style. This is his natural stylization, I guess. And here he is imitating his interpretation of the Jack Kirby style, and how he got into comics. I really enjoyed it. Became a full-blown comic nerd. And then there you get a better example of his of his own natural style. And please don't, sorry. So, I was thinking it might give his information. That is all we've got. I think this is the only thing by Ted that I've got. I think I have some stuff that he published for other people, but I think that's all I've got by him. So that is this little dive into small press, independent mini comics. Once again. And I hope you enjoyed that. And thank you for joining me. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Pass this on to anyone you know who might be interested in some mini comics. Some of the stuff might not be even readily available in your area or talk about on YouTube. What I've looked about, all I really find about mini comics is how to do your own mini comic, not so much talking about mini comics. I figure if you can get some mini comics, you can figure out how to do your own. So that's it. Please leave a comment, and remember, even the mini comics are art.